This is one of nature's most mind-bending survival stories. A caterpillar tricks an entire ant colony by mimicking their queen's call. But after 10 months of living a lie, it must race against death. In a sun-drenched wildflower meadow, a gorgeous blue butterfly glides gracefully. She is searching for the perfect sanctuary to entrust her next generation. Yet, her offspring's survival will be far from as simple as this scenic beauty. She lands gently upon a familiar, vibrant blue marsh gentian flower bud. This is the only host plant she trusts to harbor her fragile eggs. The tiny eggs split open, releasing soft-bodied, delicate young caterpillars. They feed directly on the host flower that birthed them to grow larger. Shedding their skin multiple times, their tiny bodies gradually expand. Unlike most caterpillars, she will not remain on the flower forever. She prepares for the most perilous decision of her entire existence. Deliberately, she releases her grip and falls to the dangerous ground. Touching the ground, she is immediately spotted by a hostile ant species. But her chemical camouflage does not match this aggressive non-host species. This marks the very first life or death crisis of her journey. Fortunately, the suspicious ant wanders off, leaving her undiscovered. Fading footsteps of an ant on dirt. Soon, the true Myrmica host ant she needs finally appears nearby. This time, her deceptive chemical signature functions flawlessly. Completely fooled, the host ant carefully scoops her up. The ant unwittingly carries this living Trojan horse deep underground. With every step, the warm daylight fades behind them into darkness. Inside the dark nursery chamber, the caterpillar is treated like royalty. Attentive worker ants regurgitate food, treating her as their own offspring. Meanwhile, the ant's actual biological larvae are left neglected and starving. Beyond chemical sense, she also learns to mimic royal sounds, vibrating her body to produce near-perfect acoustic signals of the queen. A chillingly perfect deception orchestrated in the pitch-black nest. For 10 grueling months, she feeds and grows continuously. Surviving the harsh winter, she remains safe in the warm underground. Steadily expanding, she grows far larger than any real ant larvae. After 10 months, the time arrives for her final metamorphosis. Ultimately, she transforms into a large, dark-colored protective pupa. The concluding phase before completing this grand natural deception. For 10 grueling months, she feeds and grows continuously. But as the chrysalis splits, a new butterfly prepares to emerge. Crumpled, damp wings slowly push out of the ruptured shell. The transformation process strips away her chemical camouflage. The surrounding ants immediately sense that something is terribly wrong. The former royal guest suddenly becomes public enemy number 1. She is forced to flee the very sanctuary that once nurtured her. In this breathless race, every single second counts for survival. She must navigate the narrow underground labyrinth before it is too late. Shielded only by loose, easily detached scales on her body. Her delicate wings risk being completely ruined at any moment. The faint light ahead is her sole beacon of hope for survival. The subterranean maze feels endless, closing in from all sides. Every centimeter gained is a fierce battle for her life. The radiant exit light is finally within her close reach. Shielded only by loose, easily detached scales on her body. Sprinting onto the forest floor in the nick of time. Her damp wings gradually dry under the warm, golden sunlight. For the first time, she prepares to fly after 10 months of darkness. Freedom at last, leaving the dark underworld far behind. She glides across the vibrant meadow, seeking a prospective mate. And then, she returns to the exact same gentian host flower. To safely deposit the next generation of her lineage. Closing the magnificent, deceptive cycle of natural wonder. Yet, the survival of this butterfly is more fragile than it appears. It requires both this rare gentian flower and the specific host ant. Should either disappear, the entire species could vanish forever.